Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to Occult Cat TV. I'm your host, O'Shea. As well, you can call me Atsanu or Cool Cat. So, the topic of the video today, the message of the video is source. What is source? And yet, on top of that, how can I interact with source? Okay, so these are just some notes that I have written down. All of us, why should we follow the law of one? How are we how are we all one? So the thing is, there is a source, right? And one day I can give this to you through the archetype of Iblis. So the thing is, one day, air quotes, Allah or source created the jinn. Source created the angels. And then from creating the angels and the jinn, it then created the human body. Source came to these beings and said, you will obey this. He came to the angels, he called all the angels, all the jinn, right? The balance, light and dark. He called light and dark. He brought them forward and he said, you will obey this. What is this? The human body. You could say that that was Adam before he chose to take upon himself a vessel. Iblis, out of all beings, sprung up and said, what is this? Why do I have to obey what it is? I don't know. Why do I have to obey it? I don't know what it is. And Iblis, this is where it shows like Lucifer and pride, right? But the thing is, the whole reason that Source told the universe, told these beings, angels and jinn, angels and demons, to respect the human body, is because the human body is what created all of them. We are source. We are the being that said to all these beings, obey I, for I am the true creator, right? Source. Not being a man with a white beard or this or that. That source told these beings to obey this body, this being, us, I, me, you, is because we are the source. We are the source that chose to part itself as a fragment, and then we chose to incarnate into this game. So we created this game as a floating ball of source that we are, and then we created this matrix, this game, in order to go about playing it. And the thing is, at some point, it was also corrupted by so much around it, and we could even say it was corrupt from the beginning, that a lot of us high-level souls chose to incarnate in order to make a difference within this plane of existence. Every time a fragment of source comes into this existence, this game, it has a chance to awaken up to its full potential, and to know thyself. Through knowing thyself, we are waking up to our true potential while in the physical body. We are waking up to our source. And this is as well what the true will is. This what encapsulates the true will. So that when we are down here, when we're playing this game, when we're in this matrix, our true will is the sum total of what we are meant to do. It is our life path. It is our blueprint. It is the path in which we are meant to follow, that we've actually already prescripted ourselves before this life, before incarnating. But at the same time, things would happen to us that we did not think. We didn't think it would get so dark down here. We really didn't, in all honesty. And then from that, from coming into this matrix, as source, we are stripped away of everything that we are no longer. We're stripped away of our source, right? And we're placed into this body with this ego, as well this mind, where we have to now use the mind as a tool to liberate ourself, our soul, our psyche from the egoic mind, so that we can, in a sense, eject from the matrix and not physically, but through our mind, eject from the matrix. And then from that, you are no longer a slave. You are no longer enslaved by anything around you, but you are starting to understand your true source potential. We are all the fragments of source. We came into this game in order to better it. We came into this game in order to become our greatest version and who we're meant to become. And that's what it is to be source. That's what it is to embrace source. To know source is to know yourself. With that, have a beautiful day, family. Namaste.